boys and girls, today I'm going to show you how to make 3 easy snacks. And we're going to start off with one of my favorites, toad toast. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is heat up our pan at the stove. You want to get a nice medium heat, put your pan down, and then you're going to want to wait just a little bit before spraying it so that there's a layer of heat plus a layer of oil in between your toast and your pan. Once it's heated up for just a little bit, you can start to feel the heat. You can put a little bit of spray on. And this will keep our toast from sticking. We're going to be using whole wheat toast for more fiber. Fiber gives us staying power and helps keep us full all throughout the afternoon. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to poke a little hole and take some of it out. When you have a nice hole in your toast, you can put it on the pan. And this you can either eat or save for later. The next step is going to be to crack our egg into the center of our toast. Now, if you like scrambled eggs, you can certainly scramble the egg beforehand and then pour it into your toast too. That works as well. Next, we're going to cover it and then just let it sit for about a minute and a half. Alright, so once you see the bottom of it is all white and cooked, then we're going to take a spatula and we're going to flip it. Next, we're going to take a couple slices of cheese, you can use 1 or 2, and place it on top of the egg. And then put the cover back on. Alright, so toad toast is a great snack because it has eggs which have protein in them, which will help build muscle and keep you feeling fuller longer, plus the cheese, which also has protein and calcium, which helps make your bones stronger, and the whole wheat toast, which has fiber and whole grains. Our next snack is a veggie roll-up. Our veggie roll-up is also going to have whole grain bread, which is going to provide that fiber for us. And the first thing we're going to need to do is take either a plate or a pan or anything with a nice flat bottom, and we're going to flatten it. I'm taking this pan and I'm just going to flatten it. And then, once it's flat on both sides, you can practice rolling it up, making sure it is nice and malleable. We're going to then spread some hummus on it. Now, if you've never heard of hummus, hummus is ground up chickpeas mixed with tahini sauce, which is like a peanut butter made out of sesame seeds. So it has lots of protein and lots of good fat in it that's also going to help keep us full for a long period of time. We're going to spread some of this hummus on. Hummus is great because it goes great with veggies. Other spreads that you can use that would go great with veggies would be ranch dressing or Thousand Island dressing or another veggie dip. Then we're going to take a few pieces of lettuce and we're just going to lay them flat on our hummus. And then we'll put that aside and prepare our veggies. Our vegetables for our wrap today are going to be cucumber and carrot. And to slice them, we're going to use a vegetable peeler. And we're just going to take a few slivers of shredded cucumber and carrot. Vegetables are a great addition to any snack because they contain vitamins and minerals that help keep our body functioning the way they should. Carrots, for example, contain vitamin A, which is good for maintaining our eye health. And cucumbers contain vitamin C, and vitamin C is good for keeping us healthy during cold and flu season. We're gonna place these on our veggie roll-up and then roll. If you want, you can also dip this in ranch for extra flavor, or you can just eat it like this. And we have protein and fiber and vitamins and minerals all in one delicious wrap. Our third and final snack is gonna satisfy our sweet tooth. We're gonna make chocolate fudge brownies using just 3 ingredients. And those ingredients are chocolate cocoa powder, peanut butter, and a banana. The first step is to take our banana and peel it, pinching off just the top, and then mashing it in a bowl. For mashing, I'm just going to use a fork. Bananas are a great source of fiber and potassium. And potassium is good for maintaining our heart health. Alright, once our banana is all nicely mashed up, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. We're also going to need 1 teaspoon of baking cocoa. And we're going to whip those all together. Other things you can add would be nuts, chocolate chips, or even pieces of fruit. Once you have your brownie batter all nicely mixed, you're gonna smooth it out so it's nice and thin, so it can chill easily. And then you're just gonna pop that into the freezer for about an hour until you have a nice solid block of brownie. Once it's been sitting in the freezer for an hour, it'll harden up and you can poke it out or use a spatula and scoop it out, and then you can chop it up and you'll have nice little fudge brownie bites. Happy snacking!